So this is the graveyard here in Ballymurn, and it holds a lot of old graves, and you can see it's beautifully kept, in fairness. But what we'll do is we'll have a look and find some of the older ones. This is the Furlongs anyway, 1860, aged 27. That was Bridget. Her father Patrick, 1872, aged 80. But for now anyway, we're going to take a walk up along this way. 1819 there. We have some rails here around a couple of tombs. Another tomb there. And some more here. (1831), erected by Matthew Mahan in memory of his wife Mary. Also two of his children who died young. And Mary died 1831 and she was 30. Now look at this. This is actually a resting place, and you can see the grid that's over the, what I presume are stairs, but it's all bricked up. Let's see if we can see any writing on it. Looks like 1701. Deceased Robert. Looks like a P. It's Robert anyway. I think that's, is it 3? 32 years, 1701. Mary is here. Mary Kehoe, 1845, age 17. And also 4 children who died young. There's a 17-year-old there, Catherine. She died in 1850. And his son, who died when he was just 18, 1855. And also Dennis's wife, because it was erected by Dennis, so his wife Mary, April the 25th, 1854, aged 45, so a very young family. You can see here 1797, age just 24, and this is Dennis Kehoe. So obviously Dennis and Dennis are the same people, I presume, anyway. And there's a Thomas there as well. So 1797. And there's Miles Kehoe here, 1802, age 39. Brownswood, now in Chicago. Aidan Harper, formerly of Brownswood, now in Chicago, in memory of his mother. Eleanor Harper, 1869, age 61. And this is Murphy, age 62. Can't see a date there. There's an 1855 there. Margaret. 1824, I think that is. Patrick Murphy. Whelan. 1794. And face, I think that says. Age 35. And I think that's 1776, and it's Thomas Leary, age 25. $1775. $1827. John Brown, age just 24. 1809. Patrick Boggin. Matthew Boggin. 1800s, age just 33. Anne Barlow, erected by Anne Barlow, memory of her husband Walter. 1883. That's a beautiful one. Martin Kehoe, 1884, age 79, and his daughter Katie, age just 5 years, and she died in 1894. And then her father, John, 1807 maybe, aged 47 maybe. So his father, so this was erected by John in memory of his father, Martin, and also his daughter. And Katie was just 5. $1779, age 73 it looks like. Body of Michael. With 1790 here. It's Murphy's. This stone was erected by Lauren Whitty in memory of her father Nicholas Whitty, who departed this life November 1792, and he was 72. Also his wife Eleanor, 1785, aged 63. There's an 1806 there. But I'm going to bring you over here. And have a look at this. So we have another vault. Steps down into it. An iron gate there, but it's all locked up. Members of the Hay family are interred in this vault, among them John Hay, who served as an officer in the French army and was a prominent leader during the 1798 rebellion. He was executed on Wexford Bridge the 26th of June 1798. Also Edward Hay, he died in 1826, historian and secretary to the Catholic Association, who was interred in St. James's Church. In James St. Churchyard, Dublin. and Philip Hay, Lieutenant General in the British Army. Died in 1856 and is interred in London. Now I've just found this one, and it's here lies the body of Sylvester O'Neill, who departed this life April the 19th, 1791, aged 56, Lord of Mercy on his soul. That's quite an early one there. But you could easily spend hours going through the graveyard, but I've just noticed this one here. There's a William there, 1884. Here lieth the body of John Murphy, who departed this life February 12th, it looks like, and I think that's 1774, aged, and I'm thinking that's 39. And beside him then we've John Ronan, who departed this life May the 2nd, 1778, aged 32, and also Joni Ronan, alias Collington, March the 10th, 1786, aged 74. So very early graves. Sacred to the memory of all who are laid to rest in unmarked graves in this cemetery, awaiting a glorious resurrection. Our dead are among the invisible, not among the absent. Pope John. And we have this here as well. Please pray for all who went to God at a very young age, and for their parents and relatives especially. John Peter Doyle, Pauline Campbell, Theresa and Patrick Murphy, Bernadette Redmond, Seamus Redmond, Mary Theresa Larkin, Margaret Mary Kehoe, Michael and Cairns Dooley, twins, Ellen Roach and Martina Ann Sluds. That's 1930, aged 52. And we're just into the newer part of the cemetery. We'll just take a walk back along and just show you what the newer graves are like. In prayerful memory of Joe Bishop. A beautiful bench there. Lovely cross there. Memory of James White, 1940, age 56, and also his wife Elizabeth, 1996, and she was 91. James and Margaret Flood, and their son Michael and daughter Mary. Patrick Jackman, 1939, James Jackman, 1966, and a lovely cross there. There's James there, 1933, another beautiful cross. have an altar here, and it says pray for the family. And there's friends of Maud James and other family members. But it's a lovely altar. (1967) Anastasia Foley, Patrick Foley, 1962. This graveyard is huge. Billy William Courtney, a beloved dad and granddad, who fell asleep the 12th of April 2019, aged 66. Also his mother, Mary, who fell asleep the 1st of June 2001, aged 71. And his father, Billy, who fell asleep the 9th of May 1966, aged 43. Moonlight drowns out all but the brightest stars. And that's a beautiful headstone. And we have Doyle here. John, who died in 1915. His wife Bridget, 1964. Their son Lawrence, 1970. His wife Alice, 1972. Their son John Peter, who died in infancy. James, son of John and Bridget, 1982. So guys, that's all from Ballymurn Cemetery. Take care. God bless, and I'll see you soon.